there's a lot of difficulty with that because you aren't really in charge of what you're learning. It's what the school or the faculty determine that you're going to learn. However, if you know that there's going to be a gap between what you're learning and what you need to know for your practice, I think that some of that you can take some individual accountability on yourself to say, I need to find out where to get this information. So you can't be afraid to ask questions to like your direct manager if they don't know. Who do you think would be interested in something like this? Or who do you think could give me more information? Because that's exactly what I did. I started with my unit manager and I told her about what I wanted to do with the IHI Open School. And from there, she sent me to her manager. And from there, I got involved with the patient safety director at the hospital. But I never would have known to do that had I hadn't started at the bottom and asked her first. I think that people are more open to things than you realize. You just have to be confident enough and strong enough to go and bring up the topic and ask the right questions. But I think it's also important that when they do like class evaluations and things like that, and they ask about what can we change, what would you like to learn that wasn't focused on, they need to be really pursuing that. They need to write those things down. You know, I need to learn how I can effectively and safely take care of patients that are at risk for falls. How can I do that? And really follow through with that, because I think that a lot of the problem is students don't feel like they have a right to say what they learn, and they do. It's their money or their parents' money or whoever's paying for it. They're paying for it. They're the consumer, and they have a right to say, I need to know this. This is what I need to do to be an effective and safe professional. And I think that's important. A lot of nursing students I know specifically work in the hospital before they graduate from nursing school, and that's a great resource for them. I work for a fairly large health system, and we have a lot of classes in quality improvement and patient safety that are free of charge if you're an employee, and you can just sign up and go. They're an hour, 2 hours, one session, and you can really learn a lot from that. And I also think programs like the IHI Open School are very helpful because they bring students together from the different disciplines, allow them to have an understanding of where this discipline is coming from and their viewpoints, and feel like they can come together and learn new ideas and then put those ideas into practice in a safe environment.